Well, I'm here at Albert Park Lake in Melbourne, where Tristan Miller has just finished his 52nd marathon in 52 weeks. Tristan, how are you feeling?
I'm pretty tired. It's been an extraordinary year to be able to run with so many people at the end of this year, and to get here in this marathon, and to run with people that have run with me in different parts of the world, and then to then just get to run with 400 odd people in my final marathon. I got a little bit emotional there towards the end. It was pretty exciting to run through the little chute and everyone's clapping and cheering, and had a big grin on my face.
Well, what was the catalyst for this journey? I understand a year ago you were working at Google, is that right?
That's right, yeah, I was working at Google, but unfortunately in the global economic crisis they saw fit to close my little office here in Melbourne. Everyone lost their job, and it was, I guess, I found that I didn't need a job quite as badly as everyone else did. I had a mortgage and a car and all those other things to support, but really I didn't have kids or anything, and I've been promising myself a year off for a long time. So I thought I'd take that year and go and travel the world and take on a personal challenge. What was
the reaction from family and friends when you said you were going to do this?
Yeah, it was mixed emotions. Everyone got a little bit worried. They didn't want to see me go broke unnecessarily, especially because it's such a risky kind of project to take on. So I might get halfway through it, still go broke and actually not quite achieve that goal. But I think as the year has gone on and everyone's been sort of, more and more people have been following, and we had more and more support, and my family and my parents have had people that are coming up and telling them how inspired they've been by their son's efforts, then they got wholeheartedly behind it, so it was pretty cool.
Now, you did 52 marathons, 4 of them were ultra marathons. How did your body recover from week to week?
Well, I wouldn't say it recovered well. Some of the races I felt like I bounced back really easily. In fact, some of the races I'd get to the end and I felt like I could easily run another marathon. I wouldn't say that's the case today. I don't feel very good. But certainly, I've had a hell of a day. I felt like I've achieved a lot, and with every race, even though sometimes things went wrong, I gave myself a couple of weeks just to slow down a little bit, and then I'd start to speed up again and try and post some good times.
And were there some dark moments where you just thought you were going to have to throw it all in?
Yeah, I mean, the most obvious one that comes to mind is after Mongolia. I did a 100k race there, and I guess I took for granted how well that I did in that race. I came second, but the fact is that after that my body really broke down. I got sick with some food over there, some food poisoning, and it actually took me about 2 weeks to recover. So I couldn't be far from the toilet for that whole period, and that means I got really dehydrated and I found it really hard to run. And it was a very hot summer in Russia in that period, so when I was in Siberia I was finding it really difficult to run, and I just wanted to go home and have a rest.
And finally, Tristan, what are you going to do tonight to celebrate?
Well, there's a big after party being held at Honeybow in South Melbourne, so everyone's going to come down, and we're going to have a little bit of a party there. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have 2 or 3 drinks and go into a coma, but I will do my best to be the life of the party for at least 10 minutes.
Certainly a well-deserved celebration. Tristan Miller, thank you.
Thanks very much. Thank you.